morning pre-market for 4/30/2019. It's Tuesday. First day of the week was yesterday. We got this pretty decent little candle for a weekly start. Overnight, it actually did sell down to the lowest of the candle right here, right into the low volume node, testing basically the bottom of this node right here. Pretty good little bounce, back up, and we're currently in this low volume node testing the bottom of this node right here. Weekly is strong, still expecting things to kind of consolidate a little bit sideways and take off. So let's look at the daily here. We're basically right where we were the previous days as far as the open, and where we're at on the chart. So you can see this overnight candle right now where we sold down, tested the top of this particular candle right here, and then found support and bounced off. The ATR is 22, it's actually 2146, so it's getting even more narrow than before. Volume wasn't great yesterday. Not a whole lot to say about the price action. It's just, like I said, it's probably going to go sideways. Could expect it to test back down kind of into this 29.21 area if we get some selling, and I'll show you that in just a second. Anything on the 60-minute that I should show you? You can see this dip right here came down, and it's basically into this node right here, right? So the next step would probably be to, kind of get down across this node maybe for a test. I don't see anything real strong right here, so you might get a little bit of a stair step. This is probably the stronger location, stronger node where I would expect it to maybe get a bounce, but there is a lot of volume right here. It's just whether or not this area is attractive enough to get the buyers activated there. So on the intraday chart, this is the larger time frame, the 8,000 tick. What I find interesting this morning is the amount of gas on the level 2 up here. I mean, you can see it's pretty thick this early in the morning, but you can see the plunge protection team, the PPT, has basically already driven this thing back up, and they don't give up easy. In fact, they're just we're watching it right now. They just dropped 145 lot and an 82 lot in order to grab that next level. So it looks like they're willing to buy into this thing. I would expect it to probably go up to the top of this node right here, which is this line. And that would basically get you positive for the pre-market before the open. So I see that as kind of their goal right at this moment. If these guys were somehow to hold them, basically, we're looking at the tops of this right here, of this node, coming back down, and right here would probably be kind of like the I don't know, probably a good spot between here and here would probably be some of the best buys chances on the chart, I would think. A little bit smaller time frame. You can see right here, you've got this node right here, so they've got to push into this area. It'll probably deflect off the bottom, trade back up, trade into this area, deflect again, and then they'll finally make it. So there's probably a couple steps right here, and this is kind of like the area that I said they would probably want to get to pre-market, because here was kind of their close area, and it would make it positive for the day, giving it a nice little spin. You can see on the delta, you can see that they're, you know, fairly good delta bars, especially this last one. They're buying this. They're trying to make sure that this market stays up and goes, but you can see how thick this is compared to the bids down here. The ask is really thick. So just keep that in mind. There's somebody that's willing to you know, sell their shares today and hand them over and get out of this market. Anything else on the chart that kind of sticks out? Yeah, I think we probably trade another range kind of day. You know how this was, not a large range, but only if it gets momentum can we really actually break out of this. So see you at the end of the day for the chart review. Good luck.